Hello and welcome to my channel where I use art to bring forward intuitive messages for your soul's growth and development. These readings are intended for the highest good with the highest source of love and for entertainment purposes only. I begin with a prayer, then I draw or scribble, and then I interpret those scribbles and drawings. So today we are focused on a reading for the for the element of air, and those zodiac signs include Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And we are just looking at general energies for the week ahead, anything that Spirit would like to share with you at this time. So, with that said, with much gratitude, I thank the Creator and ask them to join us now in assisting us in delivering and receiving the most accurate and positive messages for the highest benefit of all involved. With much love, light, and gratitude, let us begin. I guess the first things was picking up on is it feels like these are two whales or something, or two fish. There's a pair happening here, and they're almost going in opposite directions. They're like grouped but going in opposite directions. Let's see. I feel like this is definitely a character over here, and it feels like a. It does feel like a whale, and I'm like, what's that? Like a humpback or something? It almost feels like there's those lines. It's like isn't it the biggest whale in the ocean? It feels really like a big presence. It almost feels like they look like equal sizes, but since this one is in the distance so much, it's like an optical illusion. This one's really small and this one's really big. Let's see. I'm also, like, as I drew those lines, feeling the sunshine coming out of that. There's like a link here. It feels almost like Siamese twins, like a connection that's like one point of connection that's opposite in some way. A fort could be somebody that you're dealing with, a partner. It feels like there's something that connects the two of you. One, like a singularity, could be seeing like a person, maybe a child. But you're going in different directions, perhaps. Or one parent, maybe a long distance, at a distance. Let's see. Let's look at the child here, whatever energy unites you. It feels like this energy is like really good. Like this is a healthy person right here. Somebody who's very proud, outgoing, communicative, almost outshining the whale in the background. Almost like the distance of this animal in the back, this parent, feels like that's okay because that's what parents are supposed to do, right? They're supposed to raise a child to be independent. I feel like this child, this whatever this connection between you two is an independent individual, which is a good thing. I'm definitely feeling like this is motherly and fatherly energy. And the mother's energy, of course, does the same thing, just in a different way of nurturing the child and letting them go off on their own, be their own person, be their own individual. I'm just seeing like a window here. There might be some burden within the mother. It feels like there's a window closing, or like this feels like a window to the outside, and it just feels very small compared to like the space. And I'm picking up this triangle, like a 1, 2, 3. 3 might be an important number. 3 years, 3 months. It might feel like years because it just feels like this window is at a distance. It's like almost like you're looking into a tunnel and trying to see the light at the end of it. What's this over here? There's a fish. It's a happy fish. I feel like this might be a situation of parents that aren't together raising a child and trying to figure out dating amongst that. So I feel like as long as there's a lot of communication with the child from both parties, like as long as there's communication with everybody, like this is still a family, and like any new person that comes in for anybody, it's just gonna be like a baby fish compared to you whales within your family. You know, you have to let them grow, and you have to let your child be an individual as well. Let's see. This is for air. And of course, making sure the child is protected and not being fed on by like other people. You know, just protecting the child from other people. It's important for everyone. No matter how innocent it might feel, like there's still like a communication that needs to happen with everybody. Let's see if I'm picking up anything else here. This is general reading for the sign of air. It almost feels like this could be a whale or a shark. It's a big sea animal right here. And 3 could also mean the 3 of you, mother, father, and child. 1, 2, 3, and the mother keeping that energy together. Let me look at this fish a little bit more. I'm seeing just an A shape or another triangle here. Even like a star. Almost feels like this feels like some kind of education, higher education, or making sure there's an education, like a teacher figure or something like that. It feels like star and moon. Just feels like there's attention on the child's education, and making sure they excel would also be on the mother's mind. So that's what I'm picking up for air signs this week. If you enjoyed this reading, please give this video a like, share, or subscribe, or leave a comment in the section below. If you enjoyed the art for today, I have that in my shop, and that will be linked in my shop below, along with personal readings. Those are available. Remember, this was a group reading, and I do offer personal readings that will give you a more detailed or accurate reading for you. If something in this video did not resonate, please leave that behind. That message was not for you. If you see something in here that I did not, then that was a sign for you to interpret that for yourself. That is your message. And I appreciate you joining me today. I do post every week, every Friday. I will post for the elements. I may do other things, but for now that's what I'll be doing, is elements on every Friday. So thank you, and I hope to see you again next week.